Hi, Barbie. I'm just kidding. How many people went to go see the Barbie movie when it came out? Because I definitely did. Anyway, guys, in today's video, I'm gonna be doing my sister's nails. And I decided I was gonna include the footage of me using the Betty Cora 8-in-1 system. This is the Betty Cora full cover medium square tips. And of course, as soon as I cut the camera on, that's when I finally messed up. So, just ignore that, just disregard that, because it's harder than it looks. Okay, it's harder than it looks. It's definitely trial and error when it comes to this. And even though I've gotten way better with like applying, the tips with the gel and stuff, I still struggle a little bit, just like you. I'm human too, okay? But yeah, and then of course I had to put her to work. Whenever I'm doing the tips, like putting the tips on, I always make the person hold the flashlight because they're not just about to sit here and not do no work. Like, that's crazy. So yeah, just so you guys know, I did prep her nails first, and then I did a layer of the base coat, like the 8-in-1 Betty Cora base coat on all of her nails. I cured that for 60 seconds, and then you apply the Betty Cora 8-in-1 like on the back of the tip, and then you put it on the nail. So like I said, you got to put your clients to work. You can't just have them sitting there thinking that they can relax. No, they're a part of the process too. So while you're working hard applying the gel to the back of your tip, make sure that they have the flashlight ready to go. Make sure they have the flashlight ready to go when you tell them, like, so right here I'm applying it, and I was like, light please, okay? Just like that, okay? And you, like I said please, like, you ain't got to be rude. You can say please, you can say thank you, but, just don't have them feeling like they getting pampered, because no, this is work, okay? This is business, all right? So, yeah, that's how you do it in that order, and it'll turn out perfectly. Well, almost perfectly every single time, trust me, okay? Okay, so after you get done with that, now you can just go in and shape up the free edge. Make sure it's still nice and straight because this is a medium square, all right? And can I just say that I absolutely hate the fact that the medium square has came back the way it has, because, well, not even the medium square, just the square shape period. I think the square shape is the worst nail shape on the planet, and if you want to argue about it, you can do that in the comment section. I'm not going to engage in that argument because I said what I said. I hate square nails. It's just not my cup of tea, okay? Like, well, the only thing I hate more than a square nail is a duck nail. I don't care. Whatever. I said it. All right. Anyway, guys, into the design. I didn't even tell you guys what we were doing. So basically, I'm going to be using Madam Glam for this whole set. I'm using a soft pink for the accent nails. And then I'm using this really pretty chocolate brown called High Roller. And that's going to be basically like the main color. So I'm doing, let me see, what did I do? For the middle and the pinky nail, I applied the soft pink because those are going to be French tip nails. And then on all her other nails, I just did that really nice brown. And I also want to point out, whenever you're working with a color that is extremely dark and super pigmented, like this chocolate brown, you want to make sure that you keep your coats even, but you want it to be on the thinner side, because if it's not thin enough for the light to penetrate and actually cure the gel polish, then you're going to be left with these uncured pockets in the nail, and then it causes peeling and everything is ruined, okay? So just be mindful whenever you're working with a color that is extremely pigmented and on the darker side. always, always, always use lighter strokes, okay? Trust me when I tell you, all right? So I did 2 coats of that brown, and then I'm gonna do 3 coats of this soft pink. This soft pink is like a jelly color. The opacity is, lower, so it is see-through. And I love that because it's buildable. You can build it up to the pigment that you want. And the soft pink is so pretty. I didn't realize I used it so much. Literally, like, I was scraping the bottle trying to do this set. And I only did 4 nails with that color. So yeah, I definitely used the crap out of that soft pink. I'm definitely gonna have to get some more. Strongly recommend it. It's a great nude color. I also want to apologize for this angle. I was trying something new. I thought that this was a good angle, but watching this back, I don't know. I don't think I like this. I don't think I'll do this. I don't know. It's still a work in progress. I'm gonna have to figure out like the perfect camera angle because yeah, this wasn't it. But anyway, guys, so now I'm doing the French tip, and I'm gonna be using my cleanup brush. I don't really struggle doing the French tip. Like, I can do it with just a detail brush, but I prefer how it looks when I do the line with my cleanup brush. It just makes everything look super clean. Like, the line just looks super sharp. I don't know. There's something about that. So that's what I've been doing lately, and I've been loving it. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with a perfect white from Madam Glam, or so I thought. Okay, so this is the inspiration photo. As you can see, it's, that nice chocolate brown and everything. It's got a little star on the accent nails, and it has that aura nail art design. I think is what it's called, right? The aura. And I got these little tools off of Amazon because I thought that, that's what I needed to create the aura. Like, I've seen people do it with an airbrush originally, but I don't have one of those, and I really don't want to deal with an airbrush because it's just too much to clean up. But I saw a couple of people do it with sponges. I saw a couple of people do it with this thing, and so that's why I got it off of Amazon. And when I tell you, this thing was an epic fail. Like, I just can't do it. I can't do it. The whole aura thing, I can't do it. I'm not a fan personally, I'm not gonna lie. But also I just honestly cannot do it. Like, I can't get it, just didn't look right. Look at that. That's a mess. And I sat here for 45 minutes trying to get it right, and finally we were like, you know what? Let's just not do the aura. Just, It was sad, y'all. It was really depressing. I was humiliated because she was just looking at me like, girl, you can't do an aura. And I was looking at her like, girl, do it look like I can do an aura? Okay, you see me struggling. So yeah, it was really rough, you guys. It was a really rough time. But and I felt bad because, this was for her birthday. Her birthday was, on this day that I did her nails, and she really wanted the set, and I just couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. So yeah. After I sat there and embarrassed myself for 45 minutes, I went ahead and gave up. And also, you guys, it got worse. Okay, so you know, in the reference photo, I'll post it again. On the accent nails, it was supposed to be a star, and I have them. I have the stickers, and I also have the alloy charms, and I could not find them anywhere. When I tell you, I tore everything apart trying to find them charms and even the stickers, and it just disappeared on me. So I was like, hey, I got these YSL charms, and she was just like, okay, like, I don't know, I don't feel like she liked them, and I feel really bad, but you know, I did the best that I could, you guys. And I mean, they still turned out kind of cute. Like, it's, you know, it's a simple, cute little design. So, you know, I don't know. I guess you guys will tell me what you think about it in the comment section below. But yeah, we just decided to do these YSL charms instead. And as always, I'm using the Betty Cora 8-in-1 to adhere the charm to the nail. And then I'm using my little flashlight to flash cure it. Then I had her completely cure her whole hand under the lamp again for 60 seconds. And then I like to go over the charms one more time with the Betty Cora 8-in-1. I just go all over the nails, making sure that I fill in any gaps that I may have missed the first time. But I only do that to the nails that have like any charms or any crystals on them. And I cure that for 60 seconds. And then I go in with the top coat. So this is where I applied my top coat, and I was so upset because I completely ran out of no white top coat. So the top coat that I'm using right now is from Madam Glam, but it's like the original gel top coat, which means that it has that sticky layer. After you cure it, you have to like wipe it off with some alcohol, and I was so irritated. Like, this whole thing was a disaster to me. On camera, it doesn't look as bad, but it was just really rough. This was a rough day. Because I hate this kind of top coat with a passion, because I just don't understand. Like, it's so annoying. It's just messy, and it's just an extra annoying step, and I'm not a fan, okay? Like, give me no white top coat. I don't want to do this. This is doing too much. That was doing too much. You see that? That's just extra for what? But yeah, so after I wipe off all of that, I'm using my nail file, and I'm just making sure that the shape is perfect. And that was pretty much it, you guys. I had her wash her hands. And then, you know, I dusted off the nail dust and everything, and got everything together, and yeah, that was it. And as you all know, you can't have a complete set without the cuticle oil. So I am applying some NailholicStudio cuticle oil to her cuticles, and that is going to tie everything together. And I know you guys see this little brush. You know, I do have a little upgrade coming to the cuticle oils very soon. So make sure that you're following me and you're paying attention to the Etsy shop. But that's it, you guys. This is how the nails turned out. They're really cute, like, you know, very classy, simple. They're pretty. I was just really disappointed that I couldn't give her exactly what she wanted for her birthday, but she still liked them, and, you know, like I said, they're still cute. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about them in the comment section below. But that's it for today's video, guys. If you enjoyed it, please give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe.